Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. And this is going to be another TBR Tower. So first I want to make sure to mention another TBR game that I really enjoy and inspired me to start this channel. And that is Jade's at JadeyRaeReads. Still can't say it. Her TBR Pursuit. It is a Trivial Pursuit based TBR game where she chooses 6 books to fill her Trivial Pursuit pie, and she chooses those books by answering trivia questions with books for the answers. I will, as always, leave her link to her channel down below, so be sure to check it out. Second thing I want to talk about is technical issues. So if you watched my not so interesting January wrap up, you'll know I had some technical issues. I had even more issues after that where my phone just completely died. So moving forward, I'm going to focus on just having a wrap up and a TBR video until I can get the equipment to more easily and successfully and do better at uploading and editing and all of that. Just the frustrations with technology and what I have available at this time is not conducive to my mental health to try to push myself to do more. So, under the books. This month was really bad. Again, there were technology issues and I just got frustrated with life, and so things happened. So first let's talk about the books that I acquired this month. So I did buy one book because it came in at work used, and we don't get them used very often, and that is Once Upon a Dream. It is from the Disney Twisted Tale series, and I want to have the complete collection in hardback. These other 4 that showed up this month were all surprises. The next 2 in the Lure of Obsession, that was the title, the Muse Chronicles. That I read Lure of Obsession, the first book, in January. These are the next 2 from my mom. And then my aunt, who is the one who got me into Sherilyn Kenyon, gifted me with 2 Sherilyn Kenyon books. So I've acquired 5 books this month. It's not even my birthday month. That's March. So next month's gonna be interesting because I always spoil myself with books in March as well. So yay. And now on to what I did and did not read. So this was my February TBR. The first one was Leftover for Medieval-a-thon, which ended on February 10th. I did get that read. I did complete my Medieval-a-thon physical goal. Bear and the Nightingale, I acquired in January, so I wanted to read it in February. I started it. It just didn't really capture me right away. I was in a bit of a reading slump and just couldn't quite get into a book that takes a little more getting into when I'm in a slump. Anyways, I'm still going to read it. I've started it. Moving on. These last 3 books were my TBR Tower books. Out of the 3, I read 1. I read My Little Pony. That's it. So I will be taking a punishment for Cataclysm and for the Light Fantastic. I have also started the 4 Agreements, which was my River Recommends book. It is a very deep, thought-provoking thing, so I want to make sure that I'm taking my time with it and not rushing through it. So I've not finished that yet, but I am in progress. The only ones that count for... There is a puppy here. There he is. Yep. The only ones that count towards my TBR Tower are the 3 that I drew for my TBR Tower. So, since I did not read 2 of those, I need to take 2 punishments. And to help me with my punishments, my husband has agreed to join me on the channel.
Hi, everybody. Everybody say hi. This is Miller. He's assisting me today.
They've met.
Hi, buddy. I got asked to help pick some punishment books. And I tried not to be too evil because Beth and I have different reading interests.
Which is why it's a punishment.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I almost picked a horror novel. Love you, honey.
I love you too. Thank you for not picking a horror book.
So the first book I picked is actually one Beth got me at DragonCon. It's Soul Guard by Christopher Woods. And I've actually spoke with him a couple times via Messenger back and forth. Fantastic author, fantastic person. I highly recommend it. Great dude. If she doesn't like this book, I would be shocked. The second book is by one of, I'd say probably my second or third favorite author. It's Sandy Mitchell. This is Choose Your Enemies, which is one of a sci-fi 40K kind of novel in the Cephas Cain vein. And yes, I know I said that wrong. Don't at me. I can't pronounce things very well. I'm from the South. I'm sorry. So I actually really love the writing style because it's kind of a more human outlook in the universe where there are thoughts and feelings and it's not all just grimdark all the time. There's humor and a little bit of romance and love interest every now and then. Can't remember if there's one in this one or not. We'll find out. But it's fairly interesting.
So he does tend to read much darker, more violent things than I do. He also tends to read within the Warhammer 40K universe. I have read a little bit from it because I love my husband. And it wasn't all bad. There were some things that I enjoyed. Like I enjoyed the Sisters of Silence, I think it was.
I think I had you read that one, yeah.
So we'll see. So those two titles have been added to my TBR jar in addition to the 10 anonymous titles from River that are all ones that I own. So since these books do not have to be hunted for, and we know we're going to be able to get them right away, they will not count as finding a book for my TBR. So if I draw them in addition to having to read something out of my normal comfort zone, I will also have to draw again. So, you wanna help me?
Sure. Is my hand gonna fit in that?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Kind of, sort of. All right. So, how many of these are we pulling today?
We're starting with one.
Oh, well, we have Cataclysm.
Oh, hey! I know where that is.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, because it was one of the ones I didn't read last month.
Miller, I need you to go lay down, buddy.
So this is Cataclysm from Viridian Gates Online, also acquired at DragonCon. This was a free book from the dealer's hall.
Hey, mine was a free book from the dealer's hall.
No, it wasn't.
It was free to me.
Yours looks like I met him at a book thingy at DragonCon.
Oh, we need to tell them that story of the first DragonCon at some point.
Well, when I get around to reading Kenyan, I'll let you.
Yeah. Y'all want to hear that story. It's a story.
So, Cataclysm. I think this does fall into the I knew exactly where it was. I probably shouldn't count as finding a book.
I don't know about that, because you did have to hunt for it even though you just had your hand on it.
That's true.
I'm helping.
You are? So this is the only book you want me to read this month?
I mean, are you going to be okay reading only that book this month, considering it's your birthday month and people are going to give you 14,000 2.5 books?
Yeah, but I'm not going to be content if that's all we have for this video.
I mean, do you want to give the people more? Okay.
Let him come over. He's allowed to be in the video.
Yeah, but he wants to be in my face.
That's okay. You can be in my face.
Then we have Nocturna.
Oh, okay. So,
do you know where that one is?
No, I do not. Nocturna is an ARC. It's an advanced reader copy.
So, and it's an early copy?
Yes, it's one that I got through work before it was officially published.
That's right. I remember you bringing that one home.
It's a red trade paperback. It's about this color.
Let the record show she's pointing to crimson, not red.
He's going to tell me that it's not that color either, too, when we find this book.
Okay, everybody.
So much easier than trying to do it myself.
Hang on. Let me be anal about the camera angle.
Okay, so it's this one right here. Okay, it's wiggly, which means I can get it out.
Oh, you're going to try and replace it with another book?
This is how we keep the tower from falling.
Oh, I thought we were playing Jenga.
Well, we're playing Jenga where we don't want to damage the pieces.
Oh, they're books, honey. They're resilient. You can
and
toss them around.
we don't want them to fall on puppy dogs when we're not here.
They're books. You can toss them around and they'll be okay.
Nocturna! Alright, so again, this is an ARC. Whenever I get ARCs, I don't typically remember what they're about. I basically pick up any fantasy ARC that we get in through work because I'm horrible.
Do you get it because it's new and nobody else has it yet and that makes you feel special?
I get it because it's free and I like books.
Okay.
But I'm really, really bad at it if you look at the release date here, hun.
Yeah, the one that says 5/19.
Yeah, I think the sequel to this book is out.
So, it's what? When the people will be seeing this for the first time? 3/21?
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, 2 years to write a novel is a little quick.
Yeah. Maybe your novels.
Look, I've waited 10 years for Dan Abnett to put out the next book in a series. It's out now, and I haven't ordered it.
So Nocturna, it says, a thief without a face, a prince who was never meant to be king, a magic that will drown the world in darkness. Nocturna is coming.
Dun, dun, dun.
There's more. I'm not going to read you the whole back. I don't want to read the whole back because I do like some surprises in my books. So TBR Tower has Nocturna, Cataclysm Online. I also need to finish the 4 Agreements and The Bear and the Nightingale. And to complete, so I have 3 main goals that I'm trying to do each month.
Uh-huh.
One is to read a nonfiction.
Uh-huh.
One is to read a River Recommends book.
Uh-huh.
And one is to read a sequel to a series I've already started.
Uh-huh.
So the 4 Agreements counts for nonfiction and for River Recommends.
Okay. 2 birds, 1 stone.
None of these are sequels.
Fair enough. Now, can I give them a little bit of insight into the world that is you?
Uh-huh.
I have seen her have a new, we're going to go with Sherilyn Kenyon book, come out. And she knows it's about to come out in, what, about a month or 2, honey?
Uh-huh.
And go through and reread the entire series. How many books are in that series now, Beth?
25.
Oh yeah, just 25 books.
I've actually been meaning to reread that series because she's going to start releasing stuff again.
Uh-huh. So at a certain point, she's going to finish the next Sherilyn Kenyon book, and to prep for the new ones coming out, have to start over again. Just immediately put down book 47 and grab book 1, and then just start over again.
I have to remind myself about things.
Take notes.
No. So, what I will probably do is read the next in the Muse Chronicles that my mom got me to try to sort of keep on top of the books that I'm acquiring. Although there are...
Guys, her mom picked this.
She's friends with the author.
Her mom.
Um,
Oh, just to be fair, I don't look like this. I wish I did, but I don't. Her mom.
Miller likes it. There are still, I have not been able to get my hands on A Court of Silver Flames. We had some delivery issues with work with all of the southern freezings that have happened, and our exclusive edition is completely sold out in pre-orders, and I'm mad. So I do still need to get my hands on that, and I also need to get my hands on a Vow So Bold and Deadly to finish up the Cursebreaker series, which was released in January. So there are still 2 new sequels I need to find and read as well. But if I cannot find one of those before the end of the month, I will read one of these. I may actually read one of these anyways at the beginning, just to sort of try to get myself out of my reading slump, because what better to get you out of a reading slump than some steamy sex?
Well written, steamy sex.
Mm-hmm.
That would be more beneficial than reading about steamy. Those are my glasses. I need those to see with.
So I did not get to your books this time, but they are going to stay in the jar. So I will get to them eventually.
Oh, no worries. I'm sure you'll enjoy them.
Guys, like and comment down below. Let me know if you think that I should hold my reactions when I get to reading his books and have him react on camera to my reactions.
And likewise, this is my first time on the channel, so hi everyone. If you'd like to see more of me and helping Beth out, please let me know. If you think I sound really funny and you would prefer just to see Beth because she's prettier than I am, also let me know. And if you would like to see more Miller time,
Miller time!
Yeah, come on, buddy.
Come on. Miller time!
If you'd like to see more Miller, we can try and have him, narrate some responses to Beth reading books. It'll be fairly short and simple and hilarious.
So that's it for me today, guys. I will see you again in the next video. Bye!